नमस्कार, आपका दोस्त सीए मनमोहन जिंदल, एक्स बैंकर. We shall discuss today on credit audit. So, most of the banks we know extended the loan in the form of cash credit, which is against the hypothecation of inventories or receivables or debtors. So, the importance of physical verification of inventories, their valuation, security aspects, and proper documentation for all these is very, very important and on the higher side. So, to secure or to have a comfort, generally audit in banks is useful not only from the point of view of the management but for the appointing authority, or it is interested by the government, public, RBI, investors, depositors, and analysis. They are also interested in the fair dealing of the bank, fair operations of the bank, fair sustainability of the bank. So, audit is very, very important and very useful for keeping the things better. So, in order to get an assurance that norms stated in loan sanction form have not been degraded, they appoint an external auditor who is an independent person. So, auditor undertake such a responsibility should take care that the requirements of the bank are met with an early detection of the lapses and inconsistency if it is done in the account. So credit audit examines the compliance of sanctions, post sanctions, procedures laid down by the bank. Risk is inherent and is everywhere. That is not found. There is no place where risk is not there. Bank is also have the same perception, and for bank business, risk is also inherent. Effective risk management is critical to any bank for achieving financial soundness. So, credit audit aims at achieving continuous improvement in the quality of the commercial credit portfolio. So, duly aligned with bank risk focused internal audit RBIA, risk-based internal audit or risk-based audit examine the probability of default, identifies the risk, and suggest risk mitigation measures. So, what are the objectives of the credit audit? Number one, improvement in the quality of credit portfolio, review sanction process and compliance status, feedback on regulatory compliances. कंप्लायंस आदि नॉन कंप्लायंस के कारण पेटीएम बैंक का 1,000 करोड़ रुपए का लॉस हो गया, शेयर गिर गया, यूजर्स चले गए, कस्टमर चले गए. So regulatory compliances are very, very important. Credit risk assessment pick up early warning signals and suggest remedial measures, recommend corrective actions for improving credit quality, credit administration, skills of staff in credit. So these are the objectives of the credit audit. So every advance under audit would have the following stages. तो 5 स्टेजेस में इसको डिवाइड किया गया है. नंबर 1, क्रेडिट अप्रेजल कैसा हुआ, सैंक्शनिंग एंड डिसबर्समेंट कैसे हुआ, रिव्यू, मॉनिटरिंग, सुपरविजन एंड इंस्पेक्शन के क्या प्रोसीजर्स हैं, रिन्यूअल, एनहांसमेंट, रीशेड्यूलिंग और कॉल बैक के ऊपर बैंक की क्या कॉल्स है, और क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एडवांसेस कैसे कैसे होता है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ all, we are into the credit appraisal. The process of granting advances is initiated on receipt on an application from the intending borrower outlining his requirement and detailing his financial strength. तो सब कुछ वो एक एप्लीकेशन में बताता है, मुझे किस चीज के लिए लोन चाहिए, कितना चाहिए, क्यों चाहिए, कहाँ चाहिए, किस काम के लिए चाहिए. So auditor should check whether application received from the borrower is in prescribed format, furnishing his entire borrowing requirements. So every bank has own application format, and customer has to submit his requirement into that format only. Whether the branch has complied with general guidelines and procedures of the bank for lending while processing the proposal. तो क्या क्रेडिट पॉलिसी जो हर बैंक की बोर्ड अप्रूव्ड क्रेडिट पॉलिसी होती है उसका ध्यान रखा गया है. These guidelines include assessing of technical feasibility, economic viability and industry performances, etc. तो टेक्निकल वायबिलिटी वगैरह का, उसकी लोन की सस्टेनेबिलिटी का, फर्म की सस्टेनेबिलिटी का ध्यान रखा गया है. Whether both the receipt of application and processing the same are properly recorded and documented by the branch. तो लोन डिसबर्समेंट से पहले उसको डॉक्यूमेंट कर लिया गया है क्या. Whether the same has been sent to the controlling or sanctioning authority within the time frame for sanction. यदि ब्रांच पावर में आता है तो वो बात अलग है, परंतु यदि सैंक्शनिंग अथॉरिटी कहीं दूर बैठी है, रीजनल ऑफिस में है, जोनल ऑफिस में है, तो टाइम फ्रेम में भेजा गया है क्या, सैंक्शनिंग लिया गया है क्या. सो नंबर 2, सैंक्शनिंग एंड डिसबर्समेंट, वी शैल डिस्कस इट इन द नेक्स्ट. सो आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद फॉर योर पेशेंस लिसनिंग. नमस्कार.